What? What, huh? Okay. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hi, what's cracking? Congratulations on being the first triple. Congrats. And going 80 down the highway legally. How goes it? It's going. How was the move? You mentioned yesterday you had to move today. I hope it is going good. Welcome in, welcome. Yeah, focus on driving. Anyways, hi Mark, hi Ozzy, hi Lightning. Hello. I am so very tired today. Oh man, I'll try every day though. Halfway the year. Good luck. Good luck. What do I have planned for today? I don't have anything planned. Not gonna lie. We're just gonna chill today. We're just gonna chill out for a bit. Maybe play a game. I don't know what game yet. Honestly, I don't really have that many. I don't have that many video games. I don't buy video games. I don't be buying things. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you're all having a good Thursday. Hope you're all having a good Thursday. Sorry for the late stream start. My mom is on the phone with my brother right now. And she's a bit loud. Like using full on like government names and locations and stuff like that. But I think she's stopped that now. There was apparently like some bully issue or something. Hi, welcome in Wisp. Welcome. What's quacking? What's quacking? I hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome in. Welcome. Sorry, I can't stop yawning. I did not get enough sleep last night. I keeled over whenever I got in bed. And sorry, my mom's yelling. Hopefully you can't hear it. Can't even really make out what she's saying. But anyways, I keeled over last night, and I usually wake up a couple times in the middle of the night to like roll over or like adjust my positioning. But last night I was just like out. I was just falling out. What's good? Hi, welcome in, Ray. Dragon Ball Z might be my most hated anime. That's a hot take. Ow. That's a hot take. People are gonna kill you for that one, bro. I mean, I don't disagree. It like the thing with Dragon Ball is for a long time, the art style really did turn me. Like the foreheads are so big. And also, like it was really slow. 5 minutes till planet Namek blows up. Yeah, the pacing was really bad. I like fell asleep. I fell asleep through a good amount of the parts. And I had to, end up having to go back and rewatch them. So I will agree. I'm sure the manga is better, and for its time, it's not bad. I will give it the benefit of it being older. I definitely think if it was made nowadays, it would have probably, although I don't know, it's made by Toei, probably not. But ideally, it would have like the pacing would have been better. Toei pacing is just really bad. I mean, I've been watching One Piece. It's Oh my god, don't even get me started on the pacing of One Piece. Don't even. Hi. Thank you for the 3 streams, Story Rat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Howdy, howdy, hey, hey, Mr. Ballpit. Anyone peeing you today? That's a reference no one's gonna get. No one. The kids these days don't know about DashCon. Hi, welcome in, Dragon. Welcome. Welcome, and hi, CJ. It's been a hot minute. How you doing? How you doing? What's quacking? Worked at a Chuck E. Cheese and they FO. What's that? Oh, they got rid of the ball pit? Yeah. The DashCon ball pit was an unfortunate event for a kind. Yeah. Man, I remember, oh, man. I remember it happening. I didn't go. Obviously, I've never been to a convention. And you could not pay me to go to one. But I remember being on Tumblr when DashCon was happening, and oh my god, it was. Do we have a little DashCon too in a couple years? We do, but I think it's gonna be probably better run this year or soon or whenever it happens. Hi, welcome in Snowy. Welcome. What's my most hated anime? That's a hard one. Okay, so the reason why I asked that is because I'm trying to like think of a new video idea for my YouTube. You're trying to make a video every like 2 weeks or something. Anyways, honestly, it's hard. Okay, I've never seen Rent a Girlfriend. But honestly, okay, I was thinking, okay, there's a lot of animes I've watched that are just like bad. The first one that comes to mind, honestly, Vampire Knight. That shit was so ass. It was so bad. And then the whole like, oh, man, don't. It was so bad. It's a cool concept in theory. A lot of animes that are bad are like cool in theory, but the execution of them are so bad. Another bad one is Devil's Line, bro. It's also really bad. It's an off-budget Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know. I honestly don't know what my least favorite would be. 100 Girlfriends Who Really, Really Love Me. You see, I haven't actually gone through and watched any of those like slop. Male slop, I guess. I've watched a lot of like female slop because there would always be like girls in middle school that would go like, Kia! Oh my god, Brie, you should watch this! And I was like, okay, sure thing. And then I watch it and I'm like, like freaking, oh my god, freaking Diabolical Lovers. Oh my god, I couldn't even watch that one. I watched like 2 episodes and I'm like, I can't watch this. It's just so bad. It's so bad. I couldn't. Everyone is just insufferable. No one in that show is likable. I get that they're not supposed to be, but oh my god, it was so bad. So bad. Is 100 Girlfriends actually slept though? They're supposed to be parody? I don't know, I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about it, truthfully. I know nothing about it. I've just heard the name. Think it's a parody? Ah. I see. You don't watch anime? That's fair. Probably for the best. There's a lot of slop. There's a lot of slop. How about a mashy VBV? Eh? What's mashy VBV? Eh? You mind elaborating on that one? Maybe I'm just not a familiar. Typo, okay. I was about to say, this is a pretty weird name. Are we gonna start calling it Japan Slap, or is that haram? I don't think it'd be Japan Slap, cause slap, I think slap like that can happen anywhere. I mean, I've read some pretty bad, webtoons and stuff like that. So slap like that it's universal. My mom, oh my god. Oh my freaking god, I can't go like one dinner without like, you know, me sitting at the dining table like a normal person, and then my mom like sitting in the living room eating her dinner. Because I guess no one wants to eat with me. But she'll be like eating in the living room, and she refuses to wear headphones, and she plays freaking Mafia X, freaking employee slop smut on her iPad, full volume, and I'm just like trying to eat my freaking dinner, and it's like, I knew I should have been afraid of him, but something in those eyes told me that I knew I was gonna be safe now. And I'm like, oh my god, I just want to eat my dinner. Just want to eat my dinner in peace and quiet. And it's always a new one. It's always a new one that I hear her listening to, like every day. Like, I don't know how fast she's like listening to these, but bro. Oh my god. Just giving you Instagram content, man. I don't even know. I don't want to listen to that. I don't want to listen to that. Can a boy friendship hold up is the worst romance ever. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. How bad? Okay, how bad are we talking? Are we talking like bad or like funny bad? Because there's a difference. Anyways, Sloggy Noggin, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying the stream. 5 a day keeps the something away. Don't know. Don't know what it would keep away. I don't know, but one day I hope she will wear earbuds or something, but she won't. I know she won't. Yeah. It's on your watch list? Let me look it up. Let me look it up and read a synopsis. If it's really bad, I'll... Okay. Boy... Friendship survive... Anime. Japanese light novel written... blah 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 blah. Oh, okay. It like aired earlier this year. Interesting. What's it about? Is it gonna give me a synopsis or no? Okay. No synopsis on Wikipedia. Both main characters are annoying. Yeah, I hate that. I'll hate that. Maybe it'll keep Bree's sanity away, maybe. Maybe. I really like watching bad shows though. I really do. Like the worse it is, the more I'll laugh. Unless it's just like just really uncomfortable to watch, and then it's not funny anymore. Like if I get secondhand embarrassment enough, I will stop watching something. Like the Rascal Doesn't Dream series is amazing. We're not here to talk about amazing, we're here to talk about bad. 'Cause I'm negative. Been watching Rama One Half. I watched the original Rama One Half a long time ago. Maybe one day I'll watch the new reboot, but today's not that day. Did they fix or did they make shampoo less annoying? I remember always finding shampoo to be annoying. Or maybe that was just me being young and dumb. Only watch bad movies because I feel bad wasting a good movie's time. Yeah, I like watching bad stuff just because it's just funny. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but like if something is good, then it's like, oh yeah, that was good. That sure was good. And I don't really have anything much to think about it. But you see, bad content will make it think. Do Horimiya? Oh my god, I could not. I tried watching Horimiya. I tried. I couldn't. I couldn't. I dropped that one. I dropped it after a couple episodes. I couldn't. He's so hot. He cut his hair! No, he's not. He cut his hair and then he looks generic. Like, after he cut his hair, I was like, oh, whatever, he's boring now. Cocaine beer wasn't as bad as I thought. What's that? Honestly, can't argue. I hated that dude. Bro, and like, bro, I don't know who the target audience for that was. Like, at first, I thought it was gonna be like girl slop, but then I realized I think it's boy slop. Does that make any sense? like after she started like punching him and shit, and yeah, I don't know who that target demographic for that was. I don't know. Yeah, I stopped watching that one. I couldn't. I couldn't. It was a cool concept in theory. Again, in theory, it was probably a good concept, good idea. But in reality, you see, it's so easy to mess things up. What about the part where he beats her consensually? That made me cringe. Not gonna lie. That gave me secondhand embarrassment. Like, I don't think I need to be watching that. Like, oh my god, dude. I don't. I felt like a third wheel watching that shit. I was like, okay, this is awkward. This is uncomfortable. Oh my god. Again, who is that for? Who is the target demographic for that? It's just freaking freaky. It's not the freakiest thing I've watched, but it was freaky nonetheless. Like that that was very clearly someone's poorly disguised fetish. Like very obvious, and it made me uncomfortable. And then I eventually just dropped the show because I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I can't do it. I can't. I live off a cringe anime. Yeah, I like cringe anime. Hi Soil, hi. You have to work, so just stopping by. No worries. The experienced you and inexperienced me, never heard of that. Never heard of that. So no romance? No, I like romance. Don't get me wrong. I'm a girl. I like romance. There's just a lot of ones that are bad because they don't get the same amount of funding as like shonen shows do. So I mean, they're starting off. They don't, they're already a step behind, right? There are some really good ones out there, good romances out there. But there's a lot of them that are also just slop. I'm a girl. I am. I am. Bree not denying the girl allegations. You're right. Yeah. I be watching romance and going Kia, and like kicking my feet and giggling sometimes. Like Sign of Affection was really good. I like that one. Big fan of the giant Costco tiramisu. That spoke to my heart. that really spoke to my heart. I never been to Costco, but I freaking love tiramisu. TMI. I know. I know. Sorry to you had to find out that I'm a girl. She goes cheeky and squeals into her pillow and twiddles her feet. Yeah. In my mind though, in reality, when I'm watching stuff, I just like go freaking fluoride stare and I just watch. But in my head, I go Kia. TMI, tell me more info. Oh. What are some other? Oh, Watakoi. What is that the name of it? I think so. The one about the otakus. Watakoi. Watakoi. There we go. Watakoi. That one was Pete. That one was good. There's some clubs. No. We have a Costco nearby. We just don't go to it. My brother loves freaking Costco. Like my brother has a whole like Costco membership and everything. My family just doesn't go. Toradora is also good. It is. See, there's a lot of peak out there, but there's also a lot of slop. So you gotta go. What Torikon? No, I don't think I've heard of that one. Maybe I have, but I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah, I've. Anyways, I'll give it out because again, I'm trying to figure out. You thought Toradora was ass. I watched it in like middle school. So it very well could be ass. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of like slop I watched whenever I was in middle school that I probably should not have been watching whenever I was that age. But yeah. I don't know, maybe it's like not as good as I thought. Maybe one day I'll go back and watch old stuff that I had strong opinions about in middle school. Maybe. That might be fun. Don. Okay, never seen it. I know what it is. I've seen like fan art of the characters and stuff. I've just never seen it. And I know the opening was pretty popular whenever it came out. You're hurting me, I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, I've also never seen Demon Slayer. Never seen Jujutsu Kaisen, even though I talk about it a lot. I only know about stuff from seeing stuff online. Never seen Jujutsu Kaisen. Never seen Hunter x Hunter. Clannad, I seen Clannad. Clannad hit too close to home for me. I saw myself a little bit too much in Nagisa. And I was like, oh god, this could happen to me. Oh no. Why is she kinda like me for real? Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Do I just have out of pocket anime references? Maybe. Move from a big glass tower cover place to another big city, slightly chillier when outside. See big bright street light on the floor, pick it up, and it's the moon. Is this a Portal 2 reference? Maybe something. The cake is a lie. Off-stream hobbies besides streaming content, like portfolio stuff. I used to do a lot of like photography stuff. Little fun fact, but I was in like freaking like a magazine or some shit. Obviously, I can't talk too much about it because then you're like, some people are nosy and then blah 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 blah. But yeah, I used to do a lot of that. In like in high school, I did like part-time work for this photographer in my area, and she was supposed to like get back to me about stuff, but she went through a really messy divorce and like changed her name, lost her business, and so yeah, I feel bad for her. I feel really bad for her in terms of that. But yeah, hi Moose, hi. Welcome in, welcome. Tony Kawa, Over the Moon for You. I've heard that, never seen it. But I've never seen it. There's a lot of stuff I've heard of, but I've never seen. I love Balatro. That's how it starts. Glad you like it. Glad you like it. glad you like it. Let's see, other hobbies. I don't know if you count it as a hobby, but I cook for my family. That's something I do off stream. I cook for my family a lot because I'm good at it, I guess. Other than that, honestly, I just sleep. Is that bad? Probably. What's the secret ingredient? Depends on what you're making. Like for cookies and like baked goods. For like baked goods, my secret ingredient is coffee. Yeah, chronic sleep. I don't really do anything. I don't do a whole lot of things anymore. I used to do a lot of stuff and do like painting and stuff, but as I've gotten older, I don't really have like the energy for that. Is this live? No, it's not, Sissy Batman. It's not. This is actually pre-recorded. I'm just like really smart, and I can predict literally everything that's gonna happen. It's my 5 billion IQ. Hope that answers your question. To not be a smartass, it's live. Is your nose blocked? It is. It is. My allergies are going freaking crazy today. My nose is kind of perpetually blocked recently. But I do also just have like a pretty nasally voice in general. Like, if I lock in, it cannot be as nasally, but then it's like quiet. Have you been secretly acclimating your mother to coffee through baked goods? I will neither confirm nor deny that. And I may or may not do the same with vegetables. Oh man, and sometimes I feel like a parent to her. Cause I have to like freaking, I have to literally hide vegetables in the food that I make. And just so she will eat vegetables. Cause if I don't do that, she won't. She does not cook, like, she barely cooks with vegetables. Like, no greens for her. Free veggie, I like spinach. It's very versatile and it has a lot of nutrients. Thank you. And it cooks fast. It does cook fast. It does. It takes like a minute at most. Mm-hmm. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Is your arms like Popeyes? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, good. Eating the eating the can of spinach. No, unfortunately not. My arms are still very twig-like. Very thin and frail, and if I breathe wrong, they'll break. It's the only thing that comes to mind with spinach. I like it. Honestly, I didn't have spinach. I didn't have spinach until I was in college. Not gonna lie. It's a pretty recent development. There's a lot of things that I just feel like I'm late to the party for. Like, you're not gonna believe this, but you wanna know how old I was whenever I first had a croissant? I was 16. I didn't have a croissant until I was 16. And I didn't have any bagels until I was in college. There's I didn't have a kiwi until like a couple months ago. Perfect addiction years? Yeah, honestly. Honestly. I actually had a croissant this afternoon for breakfast. Did you have a Red Bull yet? No. I've never had a Red Bull. I've had a Bang, and I had a sip of it, and I was like, I couldn't handle it. My heart, it hurt my heart too much. Broccoli. Okay, I don't like steamed broccoli. Like whenever I eat broccoli, I prefer it to be raw. If that makes any sense. Any drug, alcohol, or cigarette recommendations? No. The only cigarettes I'm familiar with are the kinds that my parents smoke. My father smokes Camel cigarettes, so it's like the only like brand I'm familiar with. Don't think I've had a croissant ever, and I'm 23. You gotta have croissants. You gotta try one at least once. They're so good. Blue or yellow? Blue. Dabba dee dabba da. Or black. I wear a lot of black. It's gonna make me sound really emo, but I wear a lot of black because it works well with my skin tone. I've noticed smokers are very loyal to their brand they are. Blue. It was blue. It is blue. The cigarette. Well, no, the cigarette itself wasn't blue, but the packaging was blue. It's funny how you ended up looking like this as a VTuber. It's everything I wanted. I aspire to be, okay? I aspire to be normal. That's pretty much it. I just want to be normal. I just want to be normal. And honestly, like, I don't know. Okay, so not to get into like psychology and stuff, but a lot of colors have like the brain will associate them with different like emotions and feelings and stuff like that. And I try to be like really cheerful and happy and stuff on stream, right? So if I were to have more of like a black kind of color palette, it wouldn't really, I feel like, go as well with how I act and stuff. It would be very mismatched, I feel like. So yeah. Goth Brie bottle win? I don't no time soon. What do you think of Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo? Okay, I thought about this the other day, but so you know how the original like Wizard of Oz, there's like a lot of like messed up like conditions for like the staff and stuff. like a lot of people got sick and everything from it. I think it's kind of interesting how it's happening again for like the Wicked stuff. Like if you look at the actors for Wicked, they're all so thin. Like what happened to them on that set for them to change this drastically? Now, could it all be a big marketing ploy? Perhaps. See, because you're talking about them right now. You're talking about them right now. It's good marketing, but also it makes you think, like, what if? I think they did it to themselves. I mean, I don't know. I only see what I see, so I don't know. Like, I could be wrong, but I'm side-eyeing it a little bit. Actors get wild? Maybe. I don't know. It probably doesn't help that Finn is in right now. With a lot of people like going on like Ozempic and stuff. It's back in fashion to be like thin. Which is good for me, because I'm thin. But probably isn't like the healthiest thing in the world. To constantly be like over stuff you can't like. I mean, you could kinda can't really control it. I mean, if you like Hawkeye, you know, like be super paranoid and stuff about what you eat, then maybe, but I don't know. And I'll pay attention to fashion. I do. I do, or at least I try to. I try to. I wear what looks good on me. Gonna wait for gonna wait 10 years for when I'm back in fashion. Yeah, it all loops around. Last night, your girl best friend called you at 11:45 p.m. and was like, "We should go on a date at Roblox right now. Barely had any sleep. Had to skip school today." Was she pulling your leg? I mean, a date on Roblox. How romantic. Is that what the youths are up to nowadays? They don't go outside, so they're just like, hey baby girl, how about I take you on a date on VR chat? Hey baby girl, we can go to a love hotel in VR chat. Were you ever on a date? Not really, no. I'm I'm not really experienced. I'm not really experienced in a whole lot of stuff. Truthfully, I just don't really have any interest. not to be a heartbreaker, but I just don't really care. Cause I mean, like, I'm gonna be dead by 30 anyways. So I mean, it wouldn't really be fair, you know. Then you can't judge. I can judge anything, and you see, I can and will judge. Should I probably not? No, but I will. I will. I mean, I'm not really judging. I just think it's a bit interesting. I don't think it's like, I don't know. I just think it's interesting the like how different the world has become in the past 20 years. That's the main thing I'm like interesting about. And interesting or interested. Yeah, she does live in Utah and stuff like that. I get the whole well, I understand the whole like online stuff like that. I just think it's kind of funny. I mean not okay. I'm not being nice. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm not choosing my words very politely. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm not a role model. I'm not a beacon of good decisions. Did you see the Amazon AI dubs? No. Her Spotify age was 19, you creep. You guys want to know what Spotify thinks my age is? They say I'm 40. Spotify says I'm 40. So, I think that checks out. I think that checks out. I don't really use Spotify though. I don't really use Spotify though, so it's probably not the most accurate. For some reason, they put freaking Bruno Mars as one of my top artists when I don't remember the last time in the past year when I listened to Bruno Mars. I don't got anything against Bruno Mars, but I don't think he's a top artist I listen to. Roblox did the face thing to verify my age, and somehow they said I was mid-20s. Oh. Man. That's how I know I'm old. Because I'm not familiar with, like, Roblox stuff. Like, the whole age verification thing I don't really get. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna sound like a boomer, but I don't think Roblox. I don't like Roblox. I said it. I don't like Roblox. I don't like it. It feels very. I don't know. I think they're going about it wrong. I think. Oh god, they're out to get me. The police are out to get me. Because I said I don't like Roblox. Oh god. But, I don't know. They have, like, a big issue with, like, creeps going on there and creeping on kids. And I think instead of making it 18 plus, because it's a kids game, they should not have adults on it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's free button. It's like, well, no, because it came out before Minecraft. It came out before Minecraft. It's like a kids. It's like a kids game. That's it. That's all the best I can say. It's a kids game. I've seen my cousins and stuff play it. And that's pretty much all the experience I have with it. But yeah, I do think it's a bad thing that adults can go in kids spaces, and kids don't have like a lot of spaces that they can go to. Like, I remember when I was a kid, there were like kid dedicated websites and stuff like that. Like freaking Webkins and stuff like that. Yeah. I did see that. Also, Red, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. It's a long time. Thank you. Reliance the users to make all the levels in the Yeah. Yeah, I know that much. It's like Fortnite stuff. Like Fortnite maps. It's like that. But like more. Yeah. I don't know. It's like VR chat almost. VR chat, except VR chat's like only for chatting. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not social enough to like play those games and stuff like that, so I'm not really familiar. Haven't played VR chat in a while. You could VR chat scares me. If I'm being honest, VR chat scares me. Just from like the things that I've heard about it. No, it scares me. It scares me. People scare me. I think talking to people are scary. Yeah. Rivera Chat has some horror experiences that are pretty well received critically. No, I mean like it's scary as in the people are scary. Like the people are scary. Yeah. No fan VR meetup, no time soon, no. No time soon. I act all cool and smug, but that's it's all just a facade. Whenever I have to talk to people, I start going in my head, and I start going, oh god, oh duck, and I start like shivering in me britches. I'm not good. I'm not good at talking to strangers. I know. Oh, but you stream, but you stream, but you stream. It's different. It's different. It's different. Spotify says I'm 35. I know someone who her Spotify age was 93. I think that's crazy. I haven't seen anything higher. Feel that ended up at one of those retailer mean greets a while back. I actually haven't heard of that. Were they listening to Beethoven? I think they were listening to like 40s music. Uh, I don't know. Sorry, I can't stop yawning. I'm in my early 20s. I am as well, and they said I'm 40. But I mean, that's on me for listening to old music. I say old, but it's just from the 2000s. God forbid a girl listen to 2000s music. Listening to bluegrass or doo-wop or something, yeah. Probably. Did you guys see the freaking Discord wrapped pop-up? I want to strangle Discord CEOs. Stop giving me useless stuff I don't care for! Sorry. I can't stop yawning. Ended up nerding out about Linux as a mean grade. Went better than expected. That's good. That's good. I don't know. I don't think I would do well. I don't think I'd do well in mean grades or at cons, especially cons. Going to a convention is a nightmare scenario for me. Not gonna lie. it seems like a nightmare to me. Like you go and there's a lot of people and they may not all practice the best hygiene. And then maybe they want to touch you or maybe you will get touched. And absolutely not. I One cough and exactly. Someone sneezes by me and I'm cooked. I'm finished. So yeah, I don't know. No. you'd be calling in remotely though. Still, even even then, it's still a lot of people, and I don't know. I don't know. Whenever I'm like around a group of people, I will like become a freaking shapeshifter, bro. I'll become a freaking shapeshifter, and I'll like just like act the way that the most people are acting in the group. Um, um, like I don't know. I become a different person. Because I don't want to. Yeah, a social chameleon. Hmm. Like in college, in college, I would become the most basic white girl ever. I would have like classmates talk to me and stuff, and they're like, "Oh my god, what did you think of that accounting test?" And I'd be like, "Oh my god, like it was so hard." But in reality, I ended up getting like a 98 on it or something. And I'm like, oh my god, I like spent like I like probably like should have like studied more, but I didn't feel like it. And then sometimes I would just like straight up just like start lying. uh, yeah, yeah. They'd be like, oh my god, Ari, what are your plans for spring break? And then I'd be like, you know, instead of being like, oh yeah, I plan to live stream on my Twitch channel, I would be like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna do a whole lot. My and I was just gonna kind of like freeze up, kind of. It was really bad one time. I think I've told this story before, but I once froze up in during a presentation. My first, I think, first semester of college, I like froze up. It was so bad. I mean, I still ended up doing fine, but like, they're just really bad at talking to people. How to get me bad at the Steak and Shake. Oh my god, yeah. They'd be like, so, do you have a boyfriend? And I'd be like, yeah, totally. And like, oh my god, are you gonna like do anything with him during the break? And I'd be like, yeah. It was, yeah. Ugh. I'm not good at talking to people. I'm really not good at talking to people. Yeah, yeah. Nobody knew that I was secretly an anime girl. It's nice that chat can't interrupt you here without spending 1,000 channel points. Exactly. Exactly. I don't. Whenever I get interrupted, I just like go silent. Like, this actually happens a lot in my family. But like every time I'm like with my family and I'll go and try and say something, but then I get interrupted. And then after like the third time of getting interrupted, I will just stay silent for the rest of the time. And no one really notices or cares. It's the downside of being quiet, I guess. You're trying to yell over the text to speech would be pretty funny. I don't think I have the lung power for that. And unironically. Always play the card I'm going on a trip with family and friends. I see. Yeah, I never pulled that one. I never pulled that one. Pit stop, what I missed? Not much. Not much. We just chillin'. We being chilling. Don't you guys think it's like kind of funny how like The Rock and John Cena are pretty similar, but their movies get pretty like different receptions. Turning it down on OBS then, I suppose, or maybe turn on automatic audio ducking for TDS and sort of. That's too much effort. You must understand. I'm lazy. I am so lazy. Generally, they said The Rock and Dwayne Johnson. Oh yeah, they're like totally two different people. Uh-huh. High school experience is mostly normal. It was so dropped out, but my middle school experience was different. On the last day we had assembly, and the girl sitting behind me, she did what? Huh? Why? Why would she do that? I never had anything like that happen. No. Mm-mm. The weirdest thing a girl ever did whenever I was in middle school was like pee on the ground. Um, which that was kind of a Chad move, because the teacher wouldn't let her go to the bathroom. But like, ugh. Or I think I've told this story before, but whenever I was in like middle school, there was this girl that was older than me, and she wore a tail. Now it wasn't just it wasn't the kind that you clip on to like the back of your jeans through the belt loop. Um, it it was the one that you the kind that you put in. And so right, she wore that. Um and so one day some boy got the idea to go up behind her and rip it out like you would like pull a freaking Beyblade, and she ended up like falling to the ground and like screaming and crying, and yeah, yeah, and I never really ended up seeing her in high school, or after that at all. So I wonder. I hope she's doing good now. But yeah, literally let it rip. How she wear pants? She cut a hole in her pants. I'm pretty sure. Like I'm pretty sure she cut a hole in her pants. Some schools won't even let you wear earrings because of that. I don't know. My schools never really gave a shit. Like dyed hair and stuff was allowed. So how did she sit within it? I don't know. I I only had one class with her, and it was PE. I only had PE with her, so yeah. She had like the Skrillex hair, where it was like shaved on one side and the other side was like long. Hmm. Anyone else have a furry in their class? There were a couple. There were a couple. Hmm. I know there were some like no one in my year was like really loud, like super weird. I mean, maybe I was the weird kid, but um I know like all like the years below me, there were some pretty weird kids. There were some pretty weird kids. Hmm. Like whenever I was a like senior in high school, I had this girl in my AP biology class who was just absolutely obsessed with My Hero, specifically Todoroki from My Hero. She would wear like the wig to school and everything like that. Like the amount of confidence that you gotta have to wear an anime wig to school is kind of, yeah. Hi, welcome in Tanjiro. Welcome, 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 welcome. Most hated is Togen Anki. What's that? Let me look it up. Togen Anki. Legendary Blade. The Shonen. I've never heard of it. It came out. It came out this year. Came out this year. That's probably why I haven't heard of it. That's fair. A lot of shonens for me are like hit or miss. Like I don't know. Like I try and watch shonens because that's just what people watch, you know. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Before I dropped out, I dated one of those horse girls. Ah, I see. Did she go? What kind of anime do you like? Hmm. I don't have a specific genre that I like go to. I try and watch a bit of everything. I think I think it's important to be well versed, right? So I try and watch a bit of everything. Like I for every like for every shonen that I watch, I make sure and watch like two girly animes to like balance it out, you know? I feel like more people need to do that. Like, cause there's a lot of like shonen dude bros that are just kind of annoying, honestly. Like, it wouldn't kill them to watch a girly show. It might help them with their media literacy. um, and understanding of complex situations. Instead of just being like, oh my god, this guy is bad. This guy's bad because he did this, when in reality, it's more complex than that, you know? Hi, welcome in, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, Simel, welcome, welcome. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I'll watch an isekai, I'll watch, Pretty much anything. I'll watch pretty much anything. Why do some people hate anime? It's so good, you know? I think it's just because they're not familiar with it. You know? I remember there was, I remember when I was in middle school and I tried watching anime on, in the living room, on the TV, and my mom wasn't a fan of it, right? And I think it comes from a place of unfamiliarity, right? And when people like are unfamiliar with something, they'll either want to know more about it or they'll just reject it, right? So, yeah, a lot of people are also really stubborn and don't want to like change. So, mhm. It's weird to see. It's weird to parents like mine. Yeah, mine don't really get it either. Elvis Pretzel, welcome in. Whoa, mama. Whoa, mama, don't forget your cheese sauce, pretty lady. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Elvis. Welcome. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. welcome. Mm-hmm. My pops introduced me to anime via Dragon Ball. Mine aren't really into that stuff. I would just watch whatever's on TV. Like, obviously, you know, watch Pokemon when I was a kid. Everyone watched Pokemon when they were a kid. And then I would watch Dragon Ball GT, even though I didn't know a damn thing about like Dragon Ball at all. Good evening, could have been a better day, but I'm not complaining. You know what? Bad days, without the bad days, you wouldn't know what good days are. So, you gotta take it in stride, you gotta take it on the chin. Can't watch anime in front of my adopted grandparents. They both think anime is how Japan plans on invading America. Yeah, with those declining birth rates, I'm sure they're gonna do that. Totally. That's crazy. Thankfully, or not thankfully, I don't know. I'm never really close to my grandparents. I don't know. But my grandfather, I think you would find stuff like that probably more interesting than not. Like I remember one time at Thanksgiving, my uncle, which is my aunt, who's my dad's sister, her husband's brother. Right, so not at all blood related to my grandfather. Anyways, he brought up at Thanksgiving furries and was explaining to everyone what furries were. And, you know, my grandfather and grandmother, other elderly people were there, right? And obviously, that's like not really an appropriate thing to talk about at Thanksgiving. Like furries and like, you know, I've all inappropriate stuff that comes with furry stuff. Anyways, and his mom was just like, that's not appropriate. But my grandfather had like the most perplexed look on his face. Like he was truly fascinated and wanted to understand it. Do I like furries? I don't hate furries. Everyone likes what they like. I mean, I'm not one. But you know, people like what they like. It's not for me to judge. What brought you to anime? Being a girl and watching girly anime. Mhm. That's how I started off. My first anime was Shugo Chara, and my second was Black Butler. So yeah, not my proudest entry. Of course, it was Black Butler. Can I be honest? I hate Black Butler. I don't like Black Butler. Yeah, can I be honest? I don't like it. I watched 2 seasons. I watched the first 2 seasons of it, and I'm like, this sucks. It's supposed to get good, but it sucks. Because all they had out at the time were 2 seasons. And it turns out this freaking second season was a filler. Like, it was anime original. I hated it. It was so bad, though. It was bad. And I watched it because a friend wanted me to watch it. And they were like begging me, like, please watch it. It's so good. You need to watch it. And I was like, okay, I'll watch it. And I was like, this shit's so ass. But I watched it because I wanted to be a good friend. And Tanjiro, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying the stream. You're gonna end up on a list somewhere. It's Black Butler's not even the worst thing I've seen in terms of like risque stuff. Listen, being a girl in middle school, there's nothing freakier and weird than a girl in middle school. All right, you wouldn't get it. Like, I had absolutely no reason to be watching some of the things I watched when I was 12. But here we are. Although I was like 10 or 11 when I first started watching anime, so I at least waited a couple of years to watch some of the weirder stuff, kinda. Oh, I know how it is. I had 5 making me watch wild shit. Yeah. Nothing like being in middle school and having your friends make you watch Boku no Pico. That was, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's a universal experience for people my age. One Piece? That's interesting. I don't think it's super unpopular. I mean, it's really long. But it is okay. Not to be that guy, but bro, it gets good after episode 100. Like, bro, trust me. I even think it's probably Stockholm Syndrome a little bit. Why is it so long? I mean, because Toei. Freaking the pacing from Toei is really bad. That's why. Because, like, honestly, like, most animes will adapt, like, a couple chapters into one episode. So, like, even if you were to, like, adapt, like, 2 two chapters like 2 chapters an episode, it would cut the freaking runtime in half. Honestly. Because a lot of One Piece is like still frames or reaction frames or scenic frames or reused frames. Like, I was going insane in Wano every time they would go and be like, or like in freaking Dressrosa, every time they did like a shot for the Coliseum, I wanted to scream. Yeah. Honestly, it would not be as long if they cut it down. They would, yeah. Like, the story is not bad. The story is actually good. Okay, sometimes it's bad. Sometimes it's really bad, but you know. Hi, welcome in, Tora. Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Welcome in. You really like this anime called Rock is a Modest Lady? Never heard of it. I've truthfully never heard of it. Never. But I will take your word for it. I'm gonna drink some coffee. I haven't really watched many animes this season. I love Spy Family. Is it good? It's on my list. It's on my list to watch. There's the groceries girl, and that's all I know. And she makes a face. How do I drink my coffee? Cold. I drink it with a little bit of milk. Your is waifu. I'll take your word for it. I mean, I'm not into girls, so. It's so good. Down to Dawn's also really funny. Should I put that one on my watch list? Also, Palm Spice too. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, Spice. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Drink mine black with a flavored creamer. I don't really use creamer anymore, honestly. I like the bitterness of coffee, so I don't wanna. I don't want to make it too unbitter. I can't drink coffee, that's fair. Some people can't, and I get it. I don't know, I like the taste of it, so. And I need something to keep me awake. Cause if not, I would be killed over right now. Yor was fighting against Twilight. Like the series. I take ADHD meds, so caffeine would cause a heart attack. Oh, is that how that works? I guess that makes sense. My brother never really drank coffee, so maybe that's why he never got into coffee like I did. Because he took meds for that. that would explain things. Calm down, Jesse. Jesse, we need to cook. I've only seen a couple episodes of Breaking Bad. if I'm being honest. I take Adderall, which is a stimulant. Thankfully, I'm not on any kind of meds like that. I take heart stuff, but that's it. Yeah, I take beta blocker, so my heart stuff. Yeah. My ADHD medicine of coffee. I thought ADHD was like you were hyper. Oh, caffeine calms people with ADHD down. Interesting. Interesting. I guess it makes sense. A negative times a negative is a positive. Yeah. Take a lot of meds. Feel like a grandma with my giant pill case. Hey, that's not a problem. Nothing wrong with having to take meds. I mean, I take them. I freaking hate my medicine though. Not because of like what it does or anything like that. I hate it because sometimes, it's like it doesn't have any coating on it. So if I take it incorrectly, or if it gets stuck in my throat, it will stay in my throat and dissolve in my throat, and it burns so much. Like my throat is like there's always like a lot of mucus in my throat for some reason. And so if the pill gets stuck, uh yeah, it's not a fun time. It's not a fun time. would not recommend. Would not recommend. Yeah, didn't something come out that like ADD and ADHD are like the same? It's like Asperger's and autism, right? Like they're the same, just like slightly different. I don't know, I'm not a medical professional. Not a medical professional. Diagnosed at 4. My brother was diagnosed like when he was like 7 or something. So, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Mm-hmm. Although he doesn't take his meds anymore. He hasn't taken his meds in a long time. So, but it's very obvious. It's very obvious. It's yeah. I don't know. Thankfully, I don't have issues like that, or at least I don't think I do. I think I might be the only one in my family that got away pretty mentally unscathed. So I guess kudos for me. Although who what do I know? It's not like I've ever been to like a mental doctor or anything like that, so I don't know. Kept throwing toys into the bin. Once hit a teacher on accident. He wouldn't sit down. I see. Lost Paradise? Never seen it. I've heard of it. I've heard of it though. I've heard of it. I've heard mixed things about it. I've heard mixed things about it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. I mentioned this earlier, but I freaking slept on my shoulder wrong. And it's still like messed up. I hope it's not like a permanent thing. Season 2 is coming January 26th. That's next month. Oh god, that's next month. Oh god. 2016 was 10 years ago. Oh god. Oh god. Uh, what do you what do you mean? What do you mean Pokemon Go was 10 years ago? Oh god. Uh, uh, you're making me feel When I was 6, I had a reaction to some ADHD meds I was taking. Started hallucinating that centipedes with clown faces were crawling over me, biting off pieces of me and crawling under my skin. Well, I sure hope he got off that medicine. I sure hope he got off that medicine, cause that does not sound fun. I've hallucinated a couple of times, most of which honestly were this year, so that's a little worrisome. But I don't know. Usually whenever it happens, I'm like, oh, this isn't real, and I just ignore it, even though like I hear people talking and stuff. Um, sometimes you just gotta ignore it, and if there's a fly that keeps singing Fetty Wap songs, you just gotta ignore it. And yeah. I kind of want to play some Balatro. I think I'll play a couple rounds of Balatro. Mhm. I think that is the move. Nothing beats chronic pain. I feel ya. I feel ya. That's me all the time. Alright, I'm gonna boot up some Balatro. Just so there's something on the screen. I probably should move over. How's that? Is that better? Yeah. Your hallucinations sound kind of intense. Mine? I mean, not really. But then we have shitty sleep paralysis. I've actually never had sleep paralysis. I don't believe sleep paralysis is a thing. Is that bad? Maybe. But I don't know. You see, I've never experienced it myself. It's so scary. I don't know, the most scared I ever was whenever I was a kid. I could hear my name being called through like the vents in my house. I remember that scared me, but I was like 7, right? I was 7, and I knew if I told my parents or anything, they'd be like, "You're freaking schizophrenic. I'm gonna take you to the doctor." And I didn't want to go to the doctor any more than I had to. So I just never told them. There'll be times when I'm walking to the store in the middle of the night. See a group of people walking towards me when I blink, it just goes. I remember Red Sky Doors open alarms loud and quite something so black figure. That is interesting. I'm glad I've never had any like insane visual hallucinations. I've had a couple though. More recent than not actually. But I remember earlier in this year whenever I was like really sick. I kept... Oh, I might be screwed here. I kept, like... I kept seeing things with my eyes closed. I would close my eyes. Like, I would close my eyes, but, like, still see things. And I remember telling my mom. And she was just like... No, you don't understand. You have a gift. I'm like, Mom, what the hell are you talking about? I'm freaking hallucinating. That's not a gift. She's like, no, it's your third eye awakening. And I'm like, you're sounding more insane than I do. Yeah, I can defocus my eyes. Can't everyone do that? Like, I don't know. I feel like that's the thing everyone can do. Like, that usually happens to me after I, like, go up a flight of stairs. Some people can't, really? Interesting. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Yeah, I usually sleep with the blankets over my eyes. Or over my entire face, actually. Cause, like, just in case, like, I don't want to open my eyes and, like, see something that's, like, not there. You know? Thank you for looking. I appreciate it. Okay, bro. What do you mean, okay, bro? Man, I'm gaming right now. Of course I'm okay. I'm hashtag chillin'. Well, like, I don't know. I just be saying stuff sometimes. Don't even worry about it, man. Like, unironically, I will forget stuff that I just said. Alright, okay. So, right, I need to get rid of these face cards. I would like, I need more tears. I'm not getting any tears in this shop. It's kind of a bummer. The lucky card also is not wanting to proc. Do you play Minesweeper? No. I've actually never played Minesweeper before. Capybara? Capybaras are cute. I've never actually seen one in real life, though. Here we go. Bro. They're not giving me what I want exactly. So... we will just do that. And... hope that I... No. Okay. I don't want to get rid of all my money just yet. Do you play Purple Plays? Like the kids game? No. I have not, sorry. Unless I'm thinking of something else. I don't know, I'm not really familiar with a whole lot of a lot of games like that. Alright, cool, we got a proc. Do I play Sudoku? I have in the past, yeah. I had a I had a Nintendo Game Boy version of Sudoku. Yeah. Although I never really knew how to play it. Okay. They do not want to give me what I want. It's fine, I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. Fa? Fa? What does that mean? Why is your head exploding? What is with the licking emotes? I see a lot of people get them, I just don't understand them. It's a meme? Sorry, I'm a bit unk. I'm a bit of an unk. Please forgive me. Not really, I'm actually like pretty young. Okay. Yeah, I just don't really understand a lot. I forgive you, Ankh. Thank you. Thank you. Game's trolling me right now. Do you gamble? I do like gambling. I do. I'd be a liar if I said I didn't, but I do like gambling. I do quite enjoy it. Let's go. Okay, we will be fine. Excellent, yeah. Finally. Alright, cool. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. What are the stakes for this? I'm only on purple stake. I'm on purple stake right now. Okay. Destroy. There we go. We are chilling. Oh, do I play real games? Sometimes, yeah. I do sometimes, but not today because I'm tired. Like Flappy Bird, Hey, you can't. Don't delete Flappy Bird from your phone. You can't re-download it on the App Store. You can't re-download Flappy Bird. But yeah, I've played Flappy Bird before. I feel like everyone has at some point, unless you're like an infant. Then probably not. And you probably haven't. we're chilling. This should be an easy dub. Okay. Up and up. Alright. Are you cold right now? Yeah, it's pretty cold out. What temperature is it? It is... It's like 55 right now and it's raining. It's been raining a lot recently. But yeah, it's raining. Alright, can I get a... No. I'll get that. Oh, now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Okay. Mega Buffoon. Now look at the Arcana. Let's do that. No. Was worth a shot. Was worth a shot. No. Sell that. There we go. Alright. As long as they give me what I need, I'll be fine. There we go. I will be fine. Got a little close there. I was a little worried. A little worried. Okay, buy and use. Sure. All speed cards debuff. That's totally not worrisome. Ha 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 ha. Oh, well, this should be fine. Just need to... Need to adjust things and make up for it. Alright. Arcana. Money. Reroll. Another Conio would be nice. Goodbye. Goodbye, you. I may fumble just because of that. Though maybe not. Could be fine. Let's see how much a high card gives me. Okay, not looking great. Not looking great. Okay. If I play for hearts when the time comes, I might be okay. Yeah, let's see how much this gets me. Okay, not a whole lot. Ruh-roh! Okay. Ooh. I need to quickly find a replacement for Arrowhead. Cavendish, this could help me. Don't mind if I do. And get that. This is Eternal, it's not gonna work. Kinda wish I didn't do that. Okay, whatever. We're gonna get the Arcana pack. Okay, and then we're gonna do that. Okay, and then we're gonna hope for the best. Okay. Surely nothing bad will happen. Surely not. Okay, yeah, we will be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. If I can freaking get what I need, that is. Can I please get a flush? Please, pretty please. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me dead in the streets. They're gonna murder me. Please. Alright. All or nothing. Hit me. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, that. Ooh, that was risky. There we go. Now we're now we're gaming, chat. Alright, let's do that. I don't want hearts anymore. No. Okay. Ooh, that was a bit worrisome. Alright. I believe. Alright. No. Let's open that up and let's see. We can always destroy that. Right? No. They're really not giving me what I want. No, it's okay. It's okay. That. Alright, and I should get another... I should get a Jupiter card. There we go. Level up the flush some. Perfect. Increase rank. Yes, I will increase that rank. Thank you. So now their face card I can destroy. Red seal should be good. Will always be beneficial. Can I get left and right? Sure, why not? Okay, well... Guess we got a full house right now. Guess that is what we will go for. Hey, we won anyways. Alright, cool. It wasn't my intention. I was hoping I'll go a bit longer. It's okay, we'll do more. We're not done. Okay. Increase the strength of that. No. No. Ooh. I'm thinking... Right, I could do another Cavendish. But... This could ultimately be more than Cavendish. Or... I do another Conio. I mean, that's 7. That's pretty... I'm greedy. I am greedy. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Okay, left into right. Left into right. Okay. And then we'll be good from here. There we go. Alright. I need to destroy. You're not giving me what I want. Oh, it's okay. It's alright. Okay, it's okay. Okay. I need to get my money up. Just do that. Ba. Alrighty. Not bad, not bad. That would be very beneficial to that. Unfortunately, I ain't got room. I don't have room. They're not wanting me to pop off like I want to pop off. Grr. Well, I guess we'll do that and that. Oh my goodness. Can you get out of here. Get out of here. They really don't want to give me what I want. I would like a flush. I know that's not gonna happen. Thankfully, I have a lot of hands. Thankfully, alright. No. Fine, I guess I'll get that. Extra large blind. Not inspiring confidence. Okay. Discard. We'll do it up here, that's fine. Okay, do that. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, give me money. No. They did not want to give me money. That is okay. Alright, come on. Death. No. Well, we got Emperor. Alright, well, I can increase the strength at least. Okay, discard. Bro. Bruh. Well, I guess we will do this. Okay, not bad. And use. Okay. I guess we can increase the rank here. And do that. And then death. No. Booey. It's okay, we'll be fine. It'll be fine. I am not at all worried. Use that. Do that. Okay, do that. And then we should be good. Money. No. They do not want to give me money. That's fine. That's what the gold card is for, right? Okay. Here we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted the hangman. Thank you. And then I'll save money. Boo boo boo. Hanged man. Papa. Alright. 2 pair, sure, why not? Alright, I need that flash, please. Thank you. All according to plan. Alright. It's not as good as it could be. But it also could, like, it could be worse. Okay, thank you. Nope, nothing. Alright. Alright, I guess I will do that. Okay. Not bad. Do that, that's 11. And then I'm sure we'll win just from this. Yeah, okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This one's really not doing much for me, but it's Eternal. So... not a whole lot you can do. Okay. Cool, get me some money. Guess we'll do a high card, never hurts. Nope. You're not giving me what I want. Okay, John face down. That's fine. Okay. What's the worst that could happen here? Money? No. Okay. Just gonna do that. Yeah. Oh, darn it. We're fine. It's fine. See, nothing to worry. Nothing to worry about. Alright. Let's do that. Steel card or left and to right? Left and to right. And then hopefully I'll be able to spade them. Goodbye. Okay. And then we will do that. Okay. Surely we will be able to get it. Okay. Surely we won't lose here. Oh, I think I'm cooked. I think we're cooked here, chat. Flash house, why not? Why not? Yeah, we're cooked. We are so... we are so cooked right now! Oh my goodness. Okay. We make the best with what we got? Alright, 1 flush for the road. 1 more flush for the road. And we ended up running out of cards anyways. Oh well. Well, not a bad run. So... okay. Excuse me, I changed my category. The frick, OBS. Okay. So... Sorry, I got a bit locked in there. I gotta be careful when I play games. I gotta be careful. I always feel like I get like too locked in, you know? I don't know why. I don't know why. I just get like so like locked in. And then like I forget like I have to like allocate different like RAM, I guess, if you wanna go at it with like computer terms. I have to use different amounts of RAM. So like if I am playing a game, I have to like either not focus on the game and like to like talk to people, or I have to focus on the game and not talk to people. Like I'm really bad at multitasking, you know? And I've always tried to like get good at it. Yeah, like even when I like would do like homework in school and stuff like that, I never really like listen to music because I don't know, I'm kind of bad at multitasking. Plus, when you multitask, you don't even like you don't even use all your brain to its like potential, you know? Like half of it goes to like the other thing that you're doing. So it ends up taking like twice as long. Mhm. Mhm. Although sometimes I do like to listen to music whenever I like read or something, but it's never like anything with lyrics. I think songs with like lyrics and like words and stuff really did like it's hard to pay attention if you're reading something, you know. I don't know why that is. Like whenever you speak or whenever like you hear stuff and you're reading, it just like messes with you. Or maybe it just messes with me. Because like whenever I read stuff, I like hear the words, right? I hear the words. I know it's not like that for everyone. Like a lot of people whenever they think, like not everyone not everyone's like a visual learner, right? Like there's a lot of people out there that like whenever they think, they literally just like see the words, right? They don't like actually like hear anything or see anything. I've always found that to be like pretty fascinating. Like I can't imagine like thinking and not seeing anything, right? There I've seen the image of like the apple, and it's like different types of like what people see when they think of an apple. Like there's like level 1 where it's like all like black and white, or uh, so on and so forth. I've always found that to be like really interesting because how like do you think it's like determined by like your genetics, or do you think it's like based on like upbringing, like just like based on what you think, right? Or like how you think? Because I don't know how like how your environment would impact how you think. I have no idea. Sorry, I'm just kind of saying stuff right now. No one's typing, so I figured it's a good practice. It's good practice to just say stuff until eventually someone will say something in chat. And then, yeah. I'm trying to get better at that. I'm trying to improve my skills, right? You're here, that's fine, I know. Not everyone's a type in 10. Not everyone's a type in 10, that's fine. I'm good at talking. Just logged into Balacha right now. I had one good run. The first run I did was good, and I'm leaving it at that. Because I know if I get too locked in, I'll be here for another 3 hours. It's frustrating. As soon as I try to commit the image to paper, it turns out the image that seems so real has no realistic consistency whatsoever. Let me see. Can't get past anti-6. I believe in you. It took me a while to get my first win. It takes a while. It takes a while, and then you get your first win, and then you start learning the ropes, and you start getting better jokers. Cause a lot of jokers, like you have to unlock like most jokers, and that's how you really start getting better runs. Like Blueprint is really good. Brainstorm is really good. Yeah. Space Joker, my beloved. But yeah, the jokers you start off with right off the bat aren't the best. But all in due time. But yeah. The first deck I ever completed, it was, what was it? Hold on. Let me get the name of the deck. But it wasn't one of the like colored ones that you start off with. It was the Nebula deck. It was the Nebula deck. That's the first one I like did all difficulties on. Yeah, I don't think I've completed the red deck. And that's the one you start off with, which is funny. It's really funny to me. I've done things in like such a weird way. But yeah. One day I'll complete all the decks. No time soon though. I'm getting there though. I'm getting there. The yellow deck seems really hard. Not gonna lie. The yellow deck and the erratic deck seem tricky. Too scared to try Spectral and Arcana? Those are essential. You gotta use them. You gotta use them. You gotta use them. It's the best way to improve your run. Maybe not like Spectrals are kind of like hit or miss, but the Arcana is really important. The Arcana packs are really important to use. That's how you can, it's the fastest way to get your multiplier up. The red number, the fastest way. Cause there's Arcana that give you plus for molt for like the card, or there's times 2 molt as well. There's the steel cards, which give 1.5 if they're held in your hand. That's probably why you're at anti-6. Because it's not impossible. It's not impossible to beat the game without like any jokers or any Arcana or planet cards. It's just really, really, really difficult. But don't be afraid. Do not be afraid to take risks. Because without risks, there are no rewards, right? You gotta sometimes you gotta take a shot in the dark. You gotta take a shot in the dark and hope for the best. Look at me providing wisdom like I'm some old sage. I'm not, but that's okay. I'm gonna take a drink of my coffee. I think tomorrow's stream, I'm gonna do ASMR. Cause it is a Friday, right? And I'm also thinking I'll probably... It might be a bit shorter tomorrow. I don't know. Because like I said earlier, I want to like start, or no, I want to continue uploading videos on my YouTube, even if they do really bad. Even if they do really bad, I still want to do them and upload them. True, looks like the week got away from me, and time flies. Time flies. Tomorrow, not tomorrow. Next month is 2016 Sunday. Wait, 2026. 10 years from 2016. Oh my gosh, I need more sleep. I'm so tired. I'm fumbling over my words. Never mind. I was gonna make an analogy, but I don't think that's gonna be a nice analogy. Look at me controlling myself. I always worry about like being too mean. Like I try and be careful about being too sassy. Don't get me wrong, getting through this year has been pulling teeth. This year and last year has been like, I don't know, man. Like, I've been sick for like the majority of it, so it's just like, man. Like, yeah. Just boil the royal flush, let's go. You can't clown when you're on your stream. When can you? Well, I don't want to upset anyone. I don't want to upset anyone is a thing. Like, that's what I'm always worried about. Because I worry that, like, maybe I'm, like, too mean-spirited. And I don't want to, like, make anyone, like, sad. Or anything. Like, it's not, like, too bad. But it's still, like, it could make people mad or upset. Or something. I don't know. Sorry, I was thinking. But yeah, I mean, like, I could. I know I'm holding myself back a bit, and I am aware of that. But I don't know. I'm like hesitant. You gotta find an outlet for your comedy. Maybe. I don't know. Because it sounds like we're missing out. Well, I mean, here's the thing. For as long as I am unemployed, I will always hold myself back. Because, like, I can't look too bad, right? Because, like, what if like, an employer, like, stumbles upon one of my streams, right? And they're like, oh my god, why is this crazy bitch talking about anime characters like this? Or, oh my god, they just insulted my favorite franchise. Right. Like, what? I'm really paranoid because, I would like to one day not live with my parents. Oh man. Like I would never mind. But yeah, I don't know, if an employer found out about that and I found out that they found out, oh buddy. Oh man, I wouldn't, I would be in danger to myself. That's I would be in danger to myself. Absolutely mortifying. Fired over anime tastes? Yeah. Listen, some of my tastes are not great, and I acknowledge that. Listen, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, but we live in an age where you have to present yourself as perfect, right? But I'm far from perfect. I've got hot takes. I've got things that I should not be saying, and I don't say that. Um, but you know. Anyways, I still need to figure out what I'm gonna make my video about tomorrow. If there's one thing I realized about our little chat earlier, is that or at least most of the animes that I put in my like bottom of the barrel, this anime is garbage. They're all like vampire animes. Like, why do vampire animes just suck? Right? Pun intended, actually. Like, why are they bad? Crazy, we're gonna wait for the job arc to get comedian Brie. Listen, either I get a job or I pop off, whichever comes first. I'm not picky. I'm not picky. Or I guess, I mean, not really comedian, but like, I guess more open. More open and slightly more degenerate. Listen, I'm no better than any of you. I'm just good at not talking about it. If they're using vampires for romance or to be edgy, but it's supposed to be like that. But why are they gonna make it like incestuous? Like that has nothing to do with being a vampire. But more times than not, it's there. And I don't know why. Like, I don't get it. I don't. It's so bad. They're so bad. They're so bad. They're so bad. Yeah, I do need to put the Nightbot filters or timers lower. Remind me to do that after stream to make the Nightbot timers a bit not as close together. Cause bro really spams the chat. Bro really spams the chat. Sorry, I'm tired. But yeah, And I watched that much anime, so I've been slowly working my way down from top recommendations. Ah, yeah. Once you branch out and like go away from like top recommendations, you find some real slop. It's a very clear difference. A very clear difference between like the popular animes and the not so popular ones. Can't blame you, it's been getting dark and cold early. I see. I don't know why the hell I reacted like that. I'm sorry. I'm tired. That was a weird reaction on my part. That was like my freaking default. Oh my god. I think I had like a stroke or some shit, bro. Like what? Why did I just do a default reaction for something like that? I don't know, man. I don't know. The Madoka mobile game spinoff, I didn't finish it. Ah. There's an anime for that? I've seen Madoka. I've seen Meguka. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. Filming in space when you think of an actual response. Yeah. Here's the thing though, whenever I stream, my head is like really empty for some reason. I say for some reason, but I know the reason. It's cause I use most of my effort and energy into like actually speaking. So that's why like I don't get any like brain activity. But you know. Sorry, I keep yawning. Smirnoff was sadly forgettable. You're a Madoka fan, it's content, I suppose? I don't know. I would rather know content than, like, bad content. That's why I, like, haven't really been posting on my socials that much. Because I don't really have anything to post. Like, I don't know. I don't want to post. I think bad content is bad. Like, I get you should do what you can and everything. But yeah, I don't know. It's always upsetting when like a season 2 to an anime is like really bad. Or like something goes on way longer than it probably should have. Or like you get like, or even worse, the ending is really bad. Because like, yeah. Question of whether a sequel can ruin the original. More times than not, yeah. Yeah, because if they ever redo it, you'll be waiting 10 to 20 years. Yep. And the redo could be even worse. Like the Diamond and Pearl redos were really bad, I heard. They were really bad and glitchy and bad. So yeah. It's always a tragedy. I don't know. I would rather new thing than thing redone, you know? I'm tired of like all the remakes, redos, sequels, prequel. Just make something new. Make something new. But at the same time, eventually we're gonna run out of things. Eventually we're gonna do everything. That's the issue. we're gonna run out of new ideas at some point. So I mean, I guess it makes sense, but like, I don't know. Wouldn't have been fine if it was platinum, because that's one story that ties into Arceus. Yeah. But nope, they did not. They did not. Just like how the Hoenn remakes didn't have any of the Emerald content. Or I mean there's some, but not a whole lot of it, you know. But yeah. My main question is when they do black and white, what are they gonna do for black and white 2? I never played black and white 2. But yeah. Black and white are really interesting games to me. Like they really are a product of their time. With the whole like anime, like they were really trying. to be unique with that one, and I applaud them for it. Not a lot of people like them, but I thought it was cool. Like the music changing when you're low health, the animated sprites. I know, I don't know, I just have a feeling that when they do remake them, they're also gonna suck. Because it's like the thing, right? Where you get to a certain point and you can only marginally get better, right? It's like how like graphics from like the 90s to 2000s got better, right? But from the 2000s to 2010s, it only got like a little bit better. And then now from 2010s to 2020s, it's like, you know? Like graphics in the 2010s were all like pretty decent, pretty realistic, right? Especially in the late 2010s. A lot of stuff was already photorealistic, and now you can't really get much better than that, right? Wish they would release a hypothetical black and white remake as one, where your choices determine which legendary sides with who. Yeah. But no, cause I don't think they would do that because there's the two different city things depending on what game you have. Like there's Black City and White Forest, right? That's like the main differentiating thing. Right. So I don't think they would do that. There's never gonna be a Pokemon generation where they don't do multiple versions because they love money. they love money. Give players the choice about which one they want. Yeah, it's called buying the version of the game with the box legendary on it. Like that's how I picked which one. I was like, ooh, Reshiram looks cool, and so I picked Pokemon Black. I mean, that's just how it is. That's just how it is for every game. I'm giving up on Nintendo. All they want is money. Stop trying to make good games good. I don't know. I don't really buy Nintendo games like anymore, like ever. The last one I bought was like Splatoon 3. And before that, it was Legends Arceus. And before that, it was New Horizons. Maybe I want Zekrom in Black City. Well, guess what? That means you have to buy two to buy. You will buy both versions of the game. You will pay me money. And you will like it. I mean, yeah, good luck with that. You're holding your breath. You're holding your breath for that one. Although I do kind of see, like, I don't know, where you're coming from. In terms of the story, with like the whole like truths and ideals kind of thing, they don't like really let you pick. But yeah. At the end of the day, you're just picking what legendary you want. ZA is garbage, never bought it, but my friends agree. I heard it was okay. 360 radiation. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Nintendo could have gotten voice actors years ago, but that costs money. They got so many corners. Yeah. Yeah, the new megas are paywall. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. The last like Pokemon game that I like cared about was Sun and Moon, and that's it. Pokemon centers don't exist. That also doesn't shock me. I mean, they got rid of the Pokemart. They got rid of the Pokemart, so like, I'm not, yeah. They just put the nurses on the street. Man, are you like homeless in that game? Average experience in Paris. Hey, Ari, you cute like a model, so kawaii. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your name's really hard to read because it's so bright. Am I like colorblind? T-O fan. Sounds right. Thank you, T-O. I'm just like calling T. Sorry, I forgot how to read. Arceus is the best game in 8 years. 10 games in one city, half the Pokemon journey years around to new cities, and they took that away. I never finished Arceus, I don't think. I started it on stream, but I don't think I ever finished it. Maybe I do that sometime. But I can't really have my Switch set up in here. So it will be no time soon. Tio, ah. Oh, sorry for the ad. I'm sorry. Arigato, Abri-chan, for talking to me. Of course! Of course, of course. I try and talk to everyone. I love anime too, like so much. What's your favorite? What's your favorite anime? I don't know if I have a favorite. Welcome back. Welcome. He didn't miss much. Sorry, I'm sleepy. Oh boy. ZA is the promise of Nintendo ruining Pokemon. Again, I haven't played a mainline since Sun and Moon. The first one. So, I mean, this doesn't really surprise me. But from what I played, Arceus was pretty good. Like lots of the popular ones, like One Piece. Also, I like to watch Beyblade because it brings me back to my childhood. Ah! Yeah, I remember watching some Beyblade, Let It Rip. I remember watching that whenever I was younger. I wasn't like super into it though. Honestly, this is really good. I mentioned this during the ad break, but I don't think I finished it. I don't think I finished it. I like how we've immediately accepted the Legend series or like the mainline games now. Yeah. Aren't they doing Kanto next? Like, aren't they doing like a post-apocalyptic Kanto? I feel like that's what they're doing next. I don't know. I could have just made all that up in my head, but I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. Which is interesting. I hope if they ever do like a Legends for like Unova and they add voice acting, I want to hear some Jersey accents. I wanna hear some Jersey accents, cause you know it was based on like New York. I'm pretty sure, and I knew that whenever I played the game. I knew that it was based on New York whenever I like played way back when. And so I always imagined Getsus with like a fucking Jersey accent. And that probably killed my experience for the game a little bit. But it was so funny to me. Like this grandiose big evil guy with like a freaking Jersey accent. It's lovely. That's my hopes and dreams. I haven't heard of a new Legends game though. I don't know. If I'm right and like I just like predicted that, then like man, I'm amazing. But I'm pretty sure that's I don't know. I saw something about it earlier. Jersey, but trying and failing to cop a British accent. Listen, like you gotta swear a lot if you want to do a Jersey accent. Trust me. You gotta yeah. I'm drinking my fucking coffee. No, that's not Jersey. Actually, I'm not good at Jersey accents. When I put it past Pokemon and return to Kanto, it's their go-to. It's their go-to. I feel really bad for JoJo fans. Honestly. I feel like JoJo's always like the forgotten one. But it's also because like it's kind of like a nothing burger. Honestly. I don't know. I always view JoJo as like nothing burger. Like I could not tell you what happens in those games. I played them. I could not tell you what happens in them. You like go to like a temple or some shit, and then you get Ho-Oh, and Team Rocket's there again, and then yeah, and then you can go to Kanto again. Yeah, that's like five. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's like right there, and you can go back to Kanto, which I always thought was cool. I thought it was cool, and I thought it was I liked how you could have your Pokemon out. But I think that's the thing you can do in most games now. So it doesn't matter anymore. But at the time, I thought it was cool. Mm-hmm. I don't remember the Johto story, but it has high moments. Could not tell you. Could not tell you. Could not remember. My experience of Johto was through the Heart Gold Soul Silver games, and I beat that in like a week. I like 100% of that game within a month. Because I had literally nothing else to do. Because I was literally just in the hospital with nothing else to do. Studying streaming, do you have any tips? My tip for streaming, you gotta be good at talking. Like, even if there's no one in your chat, you gotta be good at talking to yourself. Because there will be times where no one will type. And that's my tip. I don't really have anything else other than that. Because it's not like, I mean, it's not like yeah. Hi, welcome in, Tilo. Welcome. What's quacking? We're Gyarados, Ho, Lugia, Unknown, Fighting Red. Although, I mean, like, I already know about Unknowns, because, again, it wasn't my first game. It wasn't, like, I played it after Diamond and Pearl, right? So, I don't know, I was just like, oh, okay, they're there. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't remember a whole lot. Hi, welcome in 5 million ants. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. What's quacking? What's quacking? I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna drink some of my coffee. Oh my god, Nightbot, shut up. Shut up, Nightbot. Apparently a lot of people bodied at the normal type gym because of milk taking roll out. Nah, I didn't. I didn't. I honestly, I never had any issues with the game. I thought the game was actually really easy. I thought the games were really easy. I don't know. Maybe that was just because, like, again, I had a lot of time on my hands because I was. So when that game came out, I was really young and I was bedridden in the hospital for like months at a time. So I had nothing else better to do. Maybe that's why I like just don't remember the game because I finished it so fast. Because again, literally nothing else to do. Like I wasn't like really allowed to leave my bed or anything like that. So yeah, world's most unrelatable streamer. I know. None of you are gonna be able to relate to that, but. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I can't stop yawning. My goodness. Mm-hmm. Used to be able to tear through game after game as a kid. Mm-hmm. Bro, I plowed through the Pokemon games. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I don't know how I managed a 100% Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Like, within like 20 hours. I was moving differently back then, I guess, man. It was crazy. And I don't even remember anything about the games. Now I get interrupted 15 minutes in no matter what for some reason. That's life. I don't know. I don't really play video games that much. I'm a fake gamer. I really do need to play like a story game on stream. Okay. So I do okay. A game I've been wanting to play, but haven't gotten around to it is 100 Line. Like I keep hearing really good things about that game. So yeah. I might play it on stream sometime. Again, I don't own the game or anything, but like I don't okay, so I don't really have the time to play it like on my own. Right? But I mean, it might be fun to do on stream, but also it's a visual novel kind of thing. So I don't know like how interested people would be in me playing it. But also at the same time, it's my stream. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I One of these days I'll finish a game on stream. One of these days. Nightbot, shut up. Oh my goodness gracious, Nightbot. It looks like a 50-hour game if you stay focused on the main story, yeah. Yeah, I think it would take me like a month worth of streams to finish that game. I like to play that game. Like, it seems like a really long game, but it seems fun. It seems like a fun time. Might be looking at some all-day streams. I don't know about that. I don't know about. I mean, I would have to wake up early for that. Cause I can't stream any later than like 7. Anything past 7 p.m. and I'm like, right? So I don't know about that. If you just go live every day, we'll always know where to find you. Again, I don't know about every day. Because I can't stream on weekends. I can't stream on weekends, and I can't stream past 7 p.m. I would have to wake up early. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to wake up early. I wake up at noon every day just for my 2 p.m. streams. And even then, I'm like, oh. I love sleeping, okay? I value my sleep. I greatly value my sleep. Someday we'll have Bree without these nerfs. Yeah, I gotta manifest harder. I gotta manifest harder. One day something big will happen that will change my life for the better, and I will not have to live with my parents anymore, and I will be able to just stream when I want, what I want, say what I want, do what I want. Yeah. Gotta believe. Gotta write down your affirmations, right? This will happen, right? Yeah. One day. Hopefully. Hopefully. I think 3D VTubing will get more important once the new Steam headset comes out. Otherwise, I don't know. No clue. I don't really keep too up to date with stuff like that. Sorry. I'm tired. Looks like people don't want to chill in VR with their favorite streamer while she plays a game. Interesting. I never thought about that. Me too, but I work in 5 minutes, that's fair. I think I'm gonna end stream for today. I'm like really tired. I'm really tired. Alright. Sorry for not having it a bit longer. Not quite hit the 3 minute mark or 3 hour. It's a bit of a slow day today, but that's fine. It's to be expected, I suppose. I think the streamer awards were today. Not that I care. You're about to go to sleep? Sorta. I'm about to get ready for dinner stuff. Cause I cook family for dinner? No, I do not. I cook dinner for my family. I cook dinner for my family. So I gotta like prep that and blah 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 blah. And then cook dinner and then perhaps edit? Perhaps do video editing? I don't know, I'm really tired. I'm really tired. But I'll still try and make some sort of video for social media. And yeah. Anyways, thanks for coming out. I'll be live again tomorrow. I'll probably do ASMR. So yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Good night.